back to Living in Wait. Broadway in Hawaii presents Beautiful, the Carole King musical. Kelly is with our special guest in the green room to tell us all about it.
That's right,
Kel?
and a very special guest because this is Paul Scanlon, who's actually a part of the ensemble. So excited to have someone that's actually in the show here to tell us all about it. Welcome to the islands.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
Is it your first time?
It's my first time in Honolulu. My family took me to Maui, took my siblings and I to Maui like 25 years ago. So safe to say I have no recollection of it. So yes, it is my first time.
Awesome. First time really getting to experience
Yes,
and
absolutely.
remember. Oh, so cool to see. But of course, you're here for work. So tell us all about Beautiful. It's an awesome musical about 4 of America's greatest songwriters, singers. So can you tell us what it's about?
Sure. So first and foremost, it's about Carole King, her life, her marriage to Jerry Goffin, her friendship with Cynthia Weil and Barry Mann, and obviously their careers as songwriters, as performing artists, and really tracks her life from when she was a teenager trying to sell her songs to Don Kirshner in New York, to her marriage and her career with Jerry Goffin, and then her move to LA, and then her sort of blossoming career as her own performer, not just a writer for other people, but a performer in her own right.
Right, and speaking of her as a performer, but also all of the folks that you mentioned, those are some big names, and they had a lot of big hits.
Oh,
so can you tell us some of the songs that we'll be able to recognize?
Sure.
For sure?
Of Carol's, you're going to know You've Got a Friend. You're going to know The Locomotion. You're going to know Up. I mean, honestly, I could list like every song in the show. It's like, oh yeah, of course I know that song. It's like some of the most popular hits of the 20th century.
Right.
But including also Barry and Cynthia's. You know, you've got You've Lost That Love and Feeling, which I'm a part of. You've got We Got to Get Out of This Place, made famous by the Animals. You've got Pleasant Valley Sunday by the well, not by the Monkees, but made famous by the Monkees. You've Got a Friend. Oh, geez. Will You Still Love Me Tomorrow? I mean, honestly, the list goes on and on. Basically every song. But yeah, so hopefully some of the ones I mentioned are recognizable.
Cool.
Yeah.
And speaking of songs, you have a nice deep voice.
Thank you.
What are you in terms of singing?
I would consider myself like a bass baritone.
Okay.
Yeah.
I could tell just from the
Yeah.
You have a nice voice.
Thank
And
you.
I'm excited to see you on stage. So what are you hoping that Honolulu audiences take away from seeing Beautiful?
I think a lot of people will have known Tapestry, especially Carol's, one of her most famous albums, but they may not have known as much about her personal life or her marriage or her friendship with Barry and Cynthia. And I think I know people will leave with a greater understanding and perhaps a greater appreciation for the music that she wrote and how that music, you know, the reasons why these songs were created or the circumstances under which they were created. And maybe that'll just deepen their appreciation for her and her music a bit more.
Definitely, because again, this is a true story, too.
Yeah.
All right, so for those who are looking to head out, again, it is the first Broadway show coming back to Hawaii in such a long time. I know I'm excited for it. I have my tickets for Sunday night. What are the dates and where can we find tickets?
Sure, we're playing at the Blaisdell Center from the 19th to the 24th. You can go to Ticketmaster or BroadwayInHawaii.com for tickets.
All right, perfect. And we'll have a link to that website on our website at KH12.com. But so excited that you guys are here. I'm so happy that the musical theater is finally back here in the islands and excited to see you on the stage.
Yeah.
Break a leg.
Thank you so much.
All right, and again, we'll have all the details on our website. John, back over to you.